Where the blood comes from, they say white man, and it's like actually, you know, it's like all right, Irish. Yeah. I'm not Irish. Well, you white.
Because
so it's like me seeing you. Yeah, you're Chad, innit?
Some of
you see, like some has got Germans. Because I know the difference between a Kenyan guy and a Nigerian. That it's not the same breed. It's the same species, but it ain't the same breed. And we need to start thinking about the nuance between
what I'm fucking trying to say to you is.
Sorry, I get excited as well.
You can't come that shit with us. Because when we came here...
I don't assume that.
No, you see you're doing it again. When we came here with that shit in mind that you're just telling us.
Yeah.
Because we're of the island where everybody's there. Yeah. So we're not coming here shocked to see a white man. But we're already on that in Jamaica. I'm just by you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. Yeah. When we come here and we see Lebanese or Chinese, we're not shocked because we've got them in Jamaica in abundance.
I'm not saying you're shocked. I'm talking about living habits. Here,
in Jamaica, in Jamaica we do it. We live with them in Jamaica, big style. The ones that you are chatting about over here, it's not about their Jamaicanness.
It's I'm not asked about Jamaica. I'm talking about black guys themselves assuming they see another black guy. Yo, you're on the brotherhood thing. It's like the guys from one's from South Africa, next brother's from Trinidad, and there's supposed to be this thing between them, and it's not doing them any favours. So it's like over here. So you might this is like living on the side as a white brother with strangers.
I don't know what you're.
Be an Asian guy.
I don't know what you're looking at. I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? But what you're seeing isn't a true reflective of what we're talking about now. You know what I'm saying?
How can you know? You've never been a white guy in the hood. You can't put yourself in
I grew up with them. I grew up with them.
Don't matter. You're telling me one thing.
I grew up with them. I ride with them.
You know,
I ride amongst them. While what you're explaining to me, I'm seeing it while I'm with them, mans. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about that. It's about you going about your business.
I agree.
Looking at something. When you're not knowing what the something is about.
No, I'm saying there's too much assumption on both sides.
No, it's not about that because there are certain man them that walks road and got dreadlocks and carrying in a certain way that we look upon and we think the pussy wall.
Yeah, I know.
Black guys, black dudes. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say, it's not. That's what I said earlier on to you. It's not the color thing of the color thing that when we talk and we mention black, white, this and that. It's not a color thing we're coming from. We're just saying it as cigarette, lighter, coffee, tea, carling. That's how we're doing it. We're not doing it because we're so. Like when Claire called me racist the other night. That's just a personal joke between me and she. You know what I'm saying? It's not as it is.
It's there.
Me?
Because, you know, with
I'm racist. I'm not racist.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's needle. There is needle there. I've got some of my closest friends, so we talk about it. We talk deep about it. Yo, porky smell. We learn, yeah, you smell different. Yeah, is that right? We know that thing.
We don't go that far. No, but we don't. We don't go that far.
You ask Keith, man. He resents white.
We don't go that far. We don't go that far. It's not that important to us for us to go that far.
Even when
you understand what I'm saying?
It's not that important.
Honestly, as God is my witness. If it was, we'd fuck you up. We wouldn't hang about with you to be having this conversation about it.
Talking about that,
waste of time.
A few weeks ago, they're moving about, and met up on like this Irish guy and a white guy. We're just there talking. You know what I mean? But you could see that like a guy from Wivenshaw who hasn't had much communication with black people or Asians.
Yeah.
So like it was like this bounce off answer kind of thing, thing. And I'm like saying, well, you know what, right? I don't know nothing about real racism and that, through growing up. Because we're in Old Trafford, I was in Old Trafford, and the school that we went to, you had a Pakistani guy, proper Pakistani guy. When you want to talk about the porky smell from a white guy, and then the curry kind of smell from a right. With our guys, we had two Pakistani guys wearing the turbans. You know what I mean? Then you had a Jamaican Indian guy. You had an English guy, blonde haired. You know what I mean? And then you had like a couple of us, but there was nothing. We were just mates, and it's all through. And we grew up. And we
you celebrate each other's differences.
But I'm saying that's us. That's us. That's us. Full stop. All day long. All day long.
That's why I'm
No, all day long. All day long. That's us. That's the real us.
Like that, you know what I mean? So up to the other day now, I'm walking through thingy and I met up on this guy here, and John tonight seen him since the day I left school. And I'm going, yo, you're alright, Ian. And he's going like, he's lived in Stretford all his life, and he's missed that black and white culture thing, and he's like, wait a minute, and I'm going, Cess, man. Cess, and he's gone, yeah, right. Yeah, you know Gary Bennett? He goes, oh yeah, I see Gary Bennett, but Gary Bennett's like a white man living in Stretford, you know, he's got that, no thing, but he's got that,
one of the geezers. No, listen up. Listen up. English.
Because we were so tight when we were younger, we still got that. You still got that thing in here. Yeah, you know what I mean. And it don't matter how distant you've been apart from it. When you get together after all them years,
he can't bullshit you anymore because you know his essence. When he couldn't know how to disguise things.
So to me, even we were met up on the other day. Now, I still can't. I can't take that. I can have me kind of fingers safe. If they do something to you, but I'm not racist. You know what I mean? But the same thing, you know, people that come together from different cultures, you have that culture and you have that upbringing, you know what I mean, which is always going to stay with you. It's learning off each other, right? And creating that and that unity. So when you talk about being on the estate and growing up with people, you've got that, and then outsiders will come in, but you'll stick with the kid next door that we met up with, you know what I mean? And you know, if you went somewhere and something was happening to him, you're not going to ask no questions really if he was tight. You're going to go straight in and help him out, aren't you? You might not even talk to him too tough. You know what I mean? But that's just, you know,
that's the way it is. So it is.
It's true, man.
That's how it is. We don't do colour. We mentioned no. The one them that do. The one them that do the colour thing. You understand me? It's an identity crisis on their part. They're not speaking for the rest of the nation. I'm just telling you that now. It's the trousers down the ankle thing.
No, this is part of what I'm saying.
My youth,
there is no black.
You know the sagging. You know, no, there is. Not in most side, there is.
No, there's no black nation. Do you know how big Africa?